Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be reacting to what Thomas Tuchel and Matthijs de ligt have had to say. I also have a video of reacting to Matthijs de ligt's interview. I'm going to put that out maybe tomorrow. We'll see how much content we do tomorrow. If not, we'll put that out on Thursday. But either way, big up to everyone. And yeah, man, we move. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the content today. Content has been flowing. So yeah, big up to everyone as always. Thank you for always showing the support. And yeah, what I can't remember how many we've done today. So we put out a video, put out a pre. So what, 1, 2, 3, and then we did a live. So what, 3 videos and 2 lives. Not too shabby, is it? Not too shabby. The content keeps flowing. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to check out the Liverpool versus Bayern Munich preview, both of them. One with Beats and the other one is with Coppish, the Liverpool fan channel. Good lads over there, and I really enjoyed making that one. Like I said, of course, we're going to be doing talking about Thomas Tuchel, talking about Matthijs de ligt. I need to zoom that in. That would help if I zoom that in. And yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about what they've got to say. Hopefully, you guys are going to enjoy it. If you do, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Thank you for supporting the channel. As always, the channel just keeps booming and booming and booming. I'm excited for tomorrow's game. We will be live a little bit early, or earlier, shall I say, for the game. Have a little chat, see what Liverpool's lineup's looking like, see what Bayern's lineup's looking like, and go through that and so on. I've actually realised I haven't changed the stuff on here, so this is going to be going down as an entertainment thing, isn't it? Oh my god, YouTube pisses me off sometimes, man. Right, bear with me a second, people. For some reason, when I stream on StreamYard, it always, and when I say always, I mean always, puts my stream on an entertainment stream when it should be sport, which is so annoying. And I forgot to change it before I went live, so this one's probably going to flop. So yeah, please do smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. It's so annoying when it does it, man. So annoying when it does that. But oh well, it is what it is. Make sure you smash the thumbs up, please. Yeah, right. Let's get into what Thomas Tuchel has got to say. Right, let's load. Which one is it? Mid or low? We'll go with mid. It's only me on this, so we'll go mid. So first things first, he was asked about Harry Kane, of course. Some cats fighting outside my window. If they could shut up, would be greatly appreciated. How optimistic are you for Harry Kane after yesterday's meeting? Tuchel said, maybe we skip straight to the next question. I will not comment on that, as you can imagine. To be honest with you, and I mean this with no disrespect, some of these journalists are just stupid. Like, I'm not a journalist. I've never done journalism courses or anything like that. But sometimes you just need to use your brain. Like, he's not going to openly come out and say, yeah, we're getting him. Because then if it flops, he looks like a dickhead. I don't understand some of these journalists that ask these stupid questions. Like, I get it, you know. I'm not all clued up in the head. Don't get it twisted. But come on now. Like, really? It's so stupid. It really is. So I don't even know why that's been asked, to be honest with you. I don't get it. It's just stupidity, to be honest with you. Tuchel on the midfield, he said, we don't have a proper holding 6 who's more about providing defensive protection. It's my observation that we don't have that type of player. All our midfielders are quite mobile, but you can still win games without such a player. We have to find solutions. Which I think is actually very interesting that he has come out and said that. And a good point, without a doubt, a good point. And I say it all the time, but you guys do know how I sit on Thomas Tuchel, what I think, and so on. Welcome in, Ansar, bro. You know how I sit on this, and to be perfectly honest with you, it just is what it is. And I'm glad he's spoken about that, without a doubt. He was then asked, "Are you searching for a defensive six?" And he goes on to say, "Not desperately. We trust our players under contract. If there's a possibility, we would be open. There's no need to be stubborn and put pressure. Basically, then put on the pressure. There are a few players who can make us stronger. Sometimes they're not available." So, from what I'm reading, that he's being respectful. Without doubt, he's being respectful. But at the same time, you got there are a few players who make us stronger. Sometimes they're not available. I'm guessing one of those is probably Declan Rice. As obviously Declan Rice was someone that we were looking at, and obviously Paletti's come out to say that we were, and basically all of the big transfer media were saying that that's a player we were looking at. So without a doubt, that's definitely got to be one of them. Maybe Tuchel, I'm not sure though. Tuchel on Singapore, he said, "This is my third time here. The view is impressive. We had dinner with the staff. It's a beautiful, clean and very organized city. They are very friendly people who always want to help. We accept the weather conditions. They are not an excuse." Which is interesting. Then Matthijs de Ligt said, "We trained here for the first time yesterday. It was extremely hot in Japan. The sun was shining all day. It was a bit cooler yesterday. We're trying to train as well as possible and get the best out of it." On De Ligt, on his Dutch teammates at Liverpool, he said, "I've been playing with Virgil in the national team for 5 years. He's a role model and he's achieved a lot. I also want to congratulate him on becoming the new captain." I did see that he was the new captain, which is very interesting. But yeah, on him becoming the new captain, I also have a good contact with Cody Gakpo. I'm happy he's doing well there. Again, he's not going to shit on anyone. He's just not going to. Tuchel on wingers. He said Serge, Leroy and Kingsley have shown how valuable they are to FC Bayern. They are working very hard for the team. We have a lot of options. Matthias Tau, Jamal Musiala and Choupo-Moting can also play there. We are not short of wingers. Right. First things first, what needs to be said, please don't put Choupo-Moting on the wing. He has played there before, but I don't think he has the legs to do that anymore. Matthias Tau most definitely does, though. I'm with that one. Tuchel on winning the Champions League. He said, we are at a club where it's all about winning titles. No matter what your goal is, you have to start the journey and then take it step by step. You also need luck. Then everything is possible. We have to keep growing together and develop a spirit. I'm with that. I'm with that 100%. He was asked about Pavard, Benji Pavard, and basically Pavard told the club that he wanted to leave, and he's still there. Your opinion? He said, "I'm pretty relaxed. The situation is not clear, as you said. It's kind of a story, but not. It's kind of a story, but not exactly. We're waiting. He's a very reliable defender. We'll treat him as if he has a 10-year contract." For God's sake, treat him like he has a. We just need to get rid of Pavard, by the way. If you don't want to be here, I'm all for that, but he then needs to go without doubt. De Ligt on Benji Pavard, he said, he's a very good player, a reliable defender. You want to have such a player in the team. He didn't show any signs that he doesn't want to be here. I'm happy he's still here. And to be honest, I've said about Benjamin Pavard staying, and I'm all for him staying, by the way. I am generally. But he does need to understand that he is not getting in over Kim and De Ligt. So he either goes back to that right back spot or he just waits in line for his chance, because he will get chances. There's 3 major competitions that we'll be in, so it just is what it is. Tuchel on Sadio Mane's exit. He said sometimes things don't go the way you would like them to. It was a bit sad. We hugged each other in the last conversation. We want to keep in touch. We couldn't bring out his full potential. It was the best solution we could end up with, and I agree with that. I really, really, really do. Bear with me 1 second, Ansar. We'll get into that in a minute, mate. Like, without a doubt, Sadio Mane needs to go. He was on massive wages. He wasn't producing the numbers that we wanted him to, and it was kind of both things. Like, I understand that Bayern kind of failed him, but he kind of failed us at the same time. De Ligt on the back line, he said we have defenders with great quality, but it's always about the whole team. The collaboration, the communication. We have a lot of quality. The most important thing is that we bring it on the pitch together. Hopefully we can have a successful season, and I'm with that, bro. Please, I want to see that. I want to see that. Sometimes you got to click on these because sometimes there's like this one, for instance. He was asked about Jan Sommer's future. He said it's not easy for him to confer to. Okay, let me read that again. It's not easy for him to feel completely free and confident. He has a contract. Of course, he could stay with us, but it's also normal for players to have other thoughts. At the moment, Jan is our goalkeeper, and Mamal is trying to come back quickly, and I'm for that. Yep. It's the same. It's the same situation with Luke. Oh my God! Why do you keep bringing up this prick? Right. It's the same situation with as with Lucas Hernandez. If we have a replacement lined up, if we think we can benefit from it, if there's an offer that's not an offending offer that matches the valuation of the player, then we can think about it. We have to protect our interests, which I get, but please, bro, like, I get that you're making an example, but please stop bringing up that prick. Generally, please. And I think, yeah, that is it. And then obviously you've got some things about Jurgen Klopp on tomorrow's game against Bayern. He said Bayern are traditionally a really good team. They have 4 world-class centre-halves, 2 world-class midfield pairings, up front, speed, and everything technical, finishing skills. So that looked quite impressive, to be honest. And then he spoke about Sadio Mane, which I don't really care about, if I'm being honest with you. So, right, let's just remove that off the screen in a minute. We can get back into that in a second. As per usual, why is it so? I've got this all the way up. I don't know why I look so dark on the screen. Let's get rid of that for a minute. So yeah, big up to Ansar. Thank you for being in here, mate. How can we be spending 85 million plus add-ons on Harry Kane? Yeah, I'm really bored on this one. I don't know if you've seen. Yeah, like I'm getting bored of this whole Harry Kane thing, mate. Don't get it twisted. If and when he does sign, I'm going to be happy. He is a great player. He's a good guy. He's not a rash guy. He's not going to go out and drink and all of this shit and cause a scene and everything. Very respectful, very family man, as you can see. Of course, I don't know him personally, but you can see that. But yeah, I'm getting bored of this, man. I think Bayern need to just put in a bid. Let's just put in a bid, and if they don't accept it, then just say, you know what, we're walking away from this deal. You lose them on a free, and go from there. You know what I mean? Wants to stay if a deal collapses. Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, I generally don't think that's true, though. By the way, I think he does love Tottenham. I think he's all for staying. But I don't think it's like it's been said. It's been said like, oh, Kane will stay. If this deal collapses, or if we can't, do this, do that, he will stay. Yeah, because he's not going to push his way out. There's a reason in the damn clause that there's a buyback clause in the contract that we are in the deal that we're trying to get done. That he will go back to Tottenham Hotspur, or they will have a first refusal buyback clause, or whatever the bloody hell it is. Like, they're not stupid. Daniel Levy is a dick, but they're not stupid. Without doubt, they're not stupid. It's just that's the way that they're playing against one another, and it's frustrating. To be honest with you, it's really, really, really frustrating, and I just want it done. To be honest with you, so yeah, the whole Harry Kane BS of oh, Harry Kane will stay. I think it's the fact that he's not going to burn the bridge. He doesn't want to burn that bridge. And for me, I just want him. Put in a bid, get it done. If you're not going to get it done, then see ya. To be honest, because I'm bored. I'm bored as hell to it. To be honest with you, mate. We are offering a 4.5 year contract. Kane will be broken by the time that Tottenham want him back. Yeah. And but the thing is, though, bro, if there's a set price on it, I'm all for it, mate. I really don't care. If we can still get some good money out of him, even if it's like 30 odd mil, it'd be better than nothing. Our profit is over the roof, so I am pretty much sure millions of euros Bayern paying whatever Levy wants could be pennies for us. Yeah, and I understand that without a doubt. I understand that, and that's the problem. I get people coming out, and I understand the people that are like, please just pay the money, just get it over the line. But at the end of the day, I do see where Bayern are sitting if this is the case. Like, they are Tottenham and only Tottenham. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but they don't win anything. I know it's that stigma of, oh, we don't win anything, blah, blah, blah. It's not like they haven't ever won anything, but since Daniel Levy's been in there, they generally don't win anything. And they're a dead club. Their only thing is the only thing that they actually do is be a banter club. So they have no leg to stand on. They have no this arrogance from them. They're exactly. Who is Tottenham compared to Bayern that win the Champions League? Let's just take league titles and our cup out of it because we're Farmers League and all of that bullshit. Generally, we've won the Champions League more times than they've been in the final. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb. I'm getting bored of it, and it just, it's an annoyance. It really, really is an annoyance to me. I feel we have all this time on Kane when Vlahovic is available for a long time, and it looks like Vlahovic will go to Chelsea. And yeah, man, I just really hope that Chelsea don't ruin him because they've ruined a lot of players before. So yeah, fingers crossed they don't ruin him because he's a great player, mate. And you've been in here, Wilhelm, for a while. You know what my opinion on Vlahovic, and we'd already have Vlahovic. There would be no negotiating. That first bid probably would have been accepted from Juve. We should go for enough said. Yeah, he's a good player. I tell you why we are going in for Harry Kane and only Harry Kane. And it's because Vlahovic will take time. Ramos will take time. I don't think Harry Kane does. I really don't. I don't think he takes that time. And it's just one of those, He is a 30-goal striker. But again, it's going to be a lot of pressure on him because he's scoring 30 goals in the Premier League, and that's a hard league. Remember, the Bundesliga is a farmers' league. If that's the case, he better come to this league and destroy it, because if he don't, he'll be coming for the next. We should go for Vlahovic, I think. We will end up with this Kane saga. Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's stupid. So Kane is like exactly. He is. That's he fits us like a glove, and I think that's why they're going in. So I said it earlier on my other show. I don't think Bayern are going to put in a bid until we get an agreement from Levy. So this is just going to take ages and ages and ages, and it's just boring. You know what I mean? And you've got the same people coming out and they're saying, it's only Kane. It's only Kane. It's like, bro, I couldn't give a shit if it was Kane. Mate, it could be Kane from WWE, bro. Just get someone in that's called Kane. It's annoying. It's annoying. Juve is literally not asking for much for Vlahovic. They want Lukaku plus 35 million. Lukaku's value is around 25 to 30 million. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Mate, he's literally. I don't know if you guys have ever played Mario Kart, but when you bump up on the things, not Mario Kart, sorry, the Mario Smash, I don't know what's called, Super Mario Brothers or whatever, and you're on that course and you jump and you get the star and that. He's generally a star that's in front of us, and we still haven't got him. It's like, bruh, what the? Haaland scored more Prem goals in one season than he did in the first, his first season in the Farmers League. Exactly, mate. I live in Munich, mate, but I've seen the disrespect from the English media and fans they have on Bayern. Oh, without a doubt, mate. Without a doubt, this whole stigma around, Talk Sport was one of the main ones. Fuck Talk Sport, by the way. And with that, 100%, like they talk a bunch of waffle. The people that they have on there are a bunch of dickheads. I'm going to put it how it is. This is an independent fan channel. We don't have a massive company behind us, funding us or anything like that. This is literally me posting videos for you guys, bringing fans on. So I'll say whatever the bloody hell I want against that. But like, it's just stupid. It really is. It's dumb. Like, why, of all things, are you talking shit about Bayern? Especially when it's like, is Bayern Munich good for Harry Kane? Winning the Bundesliga, is that any good? Well, is that not the same thing as winning the Carabao Cup with Tottenham then? Or winning one of these pre-season cups that he's got? Like, the disrespect from the English fans are ridiculous. Did you see Paletti's background picture with Kane? Yeah. Fuck's sake. I did see that, yeah. It's just dumb, isn't it? Even that's dumb, to be honest with you. I like Play-Girl, though. I would love to have him on the channel. I think he's a troll, though. I think he is a bit of a troll at times. Look at this man. Sat there with him. And then, it's like, I would love to have him on. I don't know if Sky Sports would let him come on my channel, but I would generally love to have Play-Girl on my channel. I think he's hilarious with some of the things he comes out with. But he is also very, very reliable. That needs to be said, of course. But that whole picture thing is hilarious. And I was watching a Tottenham fan channel earlier, and they're like, this Paletti guy is so annoying. It's like, bingo. But yeah, Play-Girl, more on Harry Kane. Understand Bayern's package is around 95 million euros now with possible add-ons included. Take the fucking deal. Please take the deal. 95, mate, 95 million for a player that's 30 with a year left on his contract. Never won anything with that current club, bro. Take that money, please. Kane could get a contract until 2028 with options included. No doubt he would become the top earner at the club. He would replace Mané with it. And again, I'm for that because he's a 30-goal striker. But this is the problem, though. The problem with it, and I said this earlier in this video, if that's the case and Harry Kane's going to come in and earn all this money, he better be scoring goals. He better be scoring goals, because I can tell you right now, Vlahovic wouldn't be on that money, and we would get him for less as well. You know what I mean? It's a frustrating thing. It really, really, really is a frustrating thing. No new meet in between Bayern. I'm still on my face, and there we go. No new meet in between Bayern and Lever scheduled yet, but all parties are confident to find an agreement as Bayern's plan to improve their offer. The problem is, though, I don't think all parties are confident. I don't think Daniel Levy gives a shit, to be honest with you. The guy's an arrogant pig. Literally a fucking watermelon. He's an idiot. Generally, he's probably got the same brain cells as a watermelon. Considering a watermelon is a piece of fruit. Yeah, say more. Kane will have at least a trophy in his cabinet while Kane wouldn't be taken away. Top goal scorers and other awards from there. Exactly. That pick is exactly, bro. Big up to you, bro. We could take that 95 million and try for Caicedo. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, with Levy rejecting that offer. Exactly. Generally, if we put it, and that's why I say I don't think we're going to put in an offer until we know that he's going to accept it. And we're not going to be known as mugs, but at the same time, we are mugs right now because we're carrying on this saga of bullshit, and that's all it is, bro. It's a saga of absolute crap, and it just is what it is. But yeah, was only going to do a short stream tonight, guys. We did do 2 streams. I did 2 streams tonight. And then we obviously did, what was it? 2 streams tonight. I don't know what I'm bloody saying. We've uploaded 3 videos today and 2 streams. So yeah, big up to everyone as always. Vlahovic would be a 15 to 20 million cheaper. With that money, we could get a Madasvili, exactly, and 2 elite players with that 95 million we're given for Kane. Exactly, mate. Exactly. And Madasvili could become, and it is a could, and it is an if. It's just one of those. I'm glad to see you're feeling better, bud. Yeah, man. Cheers for that, bro. Big up to you as well. Exactly. We could. We really, really, really could. Streaming the match on YouTube, right? Streaming the match. Yeah, you on about the watch along, mate? Is that what you're on about? I'm not streaming the match. I won't be able to do that because they'll take me down. But if you're on about the watch along, yes, we will be live for that, most definitely. Yeah, we're going to go... If that's what you're on about, the watch along, we're going to go from... See, why does that say scheduled for the 2nd at 00? So let me click this. What does it say? See, why is it saying even AM or morning assist? Yeah, what the hell? Like, there's 2 people waiting. It's 19... I've messed that up. I need to change that because it's not yet. It's 12. Right, hold up. Bayern Munich games. It's tomorrow at 12:30. I've messed that up. Shit. Let me. It's the wrong fucking time. That would help, wouldn't it? We will go live half an hour earlier, is what I was going to say. But for some reason, I had it on that it was going to start soon. I'm not streaming for 12 hours waiting for it. What the fuck? Yeah, live in 12 hours. There we go. I don't know what I did there. My apologies. The stream will be in 12 hours. No, aren't Bayern streaming the match? Oh, I'm not sure on that one, mate. I'm not sure on if Bayern are streaming the match, but if they are, then most definitely I'll be watching it from there, mate. And we don't have to look for any bullshit links and all of that crap. So yeah, if that's the case, then I'm all for it. Bayern Munich. I don't know if Bayern Munich is they've got it. Where's the? That's me. Right, FC Bayern. Live. Yeah, it doesn't say anything right now about anything, bro. So I'm not sure. I'm glad you answer though. I'm glad you actually helped me there, because otherwise I would have had that screen coming up in like the next couple of minutes. So yeah, either way though, I'm going to bounce people. Thank you so much for watching. Big up to everyone. Content keeps flowing as it always does. Fabinho is gone. We could have gotten him. Exactly, mate. It's so annoying. But yeah, big up. Have a great night, people. We'll be back tomorrow in literally about 12 hours time. And in about 12 hours time, we'll be streaming and we'll go from there. Big up to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And until then, Mia Samia. Peace out.